Welcome back, guys. You guys missed me. I'm back. We got a new standard. I know last time you saw me, we were doing the Dungeons and Dragons. Now I'm doing a take-home pre-release kit for Innistrad Midnight Hunt. And wow, Halloween, here we come. We also, because it's a take-home, 2 set boosters for my prizes. Here's the packaging. I'm hoping I get a pumpkin dice. No, I got a red one with the little wolf logo there. Wasn't a big fan of the D&D. Let's go ahead. I'll just keep talking. Let's start with the... Wow. Okay. Wait, there's more. This is, this would have been a house in Limited. Oh my goodness. This is probably the best card that you can play for Limited. And it stinks that I am not playing tonight. Oh my gosh. I would have done really awesome. In fact, let's go back. Okay. Flying Lifelink for 5 mana. 2 white and a black. 4/5. Flying Lifelink. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, return that card to its owner hand at the beginning of next turn, next end step. And if my opponent's creatures die, they go poof, exile. Let's see what we got here. Six draft. I can't even talk. I have allergies. Sorry, it's seasonal allergies. I'm really liking this, this whole theme of whatnot. I'm very disappointed that dies. I was hoping they would all be like orange and pumpkin-y, all that kind of stuff. Before I begin, I need to type that code in. Before I begin here, State of the Magic, The Gathering, coming off the 2021 year, coming into 22, Mark Rosewater stating, Eldraine was a little too powerful. And I agree with him. I miss it though. I didn't even really get to play it because, it really fully enjoyed it because all the cards were getting banned so quick. It started with Fires of Invention, Oko, Once Upon a Time, the kitty cat, So, just going with that, I'm just like, wow, I miss it already. It got me back really into Magic. I know I was into the Ravnica and all that stuff, but Dominaria is actually what got me back in playing. And for the past 2 years, it's been a wild ride. The power level has gone up. I wouldn't say for standard, but for like all the old formats. Modern Horizons 2, literally, okay, hold on. Okay, so the cards are thick. Ink kind of smells like the Commander Legends. Just gonna go through, my usual grouping. Since we don't have a lot of cards to do today, we're just gonna group them by color. There's a new land cycle in here. We'll call them slow lands. Now this is a house right here. I've been playing on Arena. I've done about a handful or so. The werewolves are good. I could never do red blue. Join the dance. This is solid for limited if you're playing black. My rare is Light Up the Night. I could run that on my ADH deck. I don't. Oh, okay. So every pack gets this little etchy. Oh, they're bringing the double face card. I got a beast token, and then wow, it's kind of got like a glossy texture almost. There's no foiling on this. Really like that thing. Good job, Magic. We'll see what the set boosters have. Obviously these are draft boosters. Again, I'm running black white just because of how you say her name, Lisa. We're just gonna flaunt her right here, okay? Because she is so freaking awesome. So what's coming out in 22? We're just rolling off super powerful Modern Horizons 2. Still so much value. That's a solid if you're playing Spirits. No Way Out. Armor. Man, these cards, they feel good. Homestead Courage is really nice with the flashback. 1 white, put a +1/+1 counter target creature control, gains vigilance until end of turn. You can play it again for 1 right. Welcome back. Haven't seen you since I first started playing Magic. 4th edition, Immolation there. I'm going to mainly use that as a kill spell. Very good common here. 2 and a black. Instant speed. Destroy target creature without flying. All right, let's see. Bait hook angler. See, disturb, you pay that cost if they're in the graveyard and it comes back out as this. Loyal grip. Again, great solid white card. I'm getting the removal in black. Okay, so I guess in the regular pack you can get this alternative art. Memory Deluge. I know that this is probably not going to be a lot of mana, but this is a great card. Okay, first of all, I know in Standard you have that Foretell spell that's like scry 2, draw 2. You know, you can pay it for the 3 in the blue or foretell it, then play it again for 1 in a blue. But this here for 4 mana, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast the spell, so 4. Put 2 in your hand, the rest on the bottom. But then here, the flashback, 7 mana to then get 2 cards. After, I mean, it's a dig through time. It's at instant speed, amazing. Okay, we got the mountain here, a little bit wider. And our rare here is Reckless Stormseeker. So my rares so far, 2 red and a blue. Got an elemental token and token number 8. That has some potential. 3 for a 2/3. I mean, that, I don't know about, I mean, that's, you keep her on the background, you pump her up, or you let other people get pumped and they attack. Remember, it stays day if you cast 2 spells in a turn. Oh, wait. You go nighttime if you don't do anything, and then you go daytime either if a card tells you to go daytime, or what do you call it? You play 2 spells. Return to Nature is back. So State of the Magic, great removal there. I mean, -2/-2. If it's night, -13/-13 for just 2 mana, solid. I'd run that, man, black-white. Oh, I would have loved playing this. You know, look, 2/2 Death Touch for 3, and then you get this Decayed token. I'd play this guy. Okay, now, Unsummon, okay? If you played Unsummon, great. If you don't know what Unsummon is, it's a card from the very first set of Magic Alpha. 1 blue, and you get to return target creature to owner's hand. Well, now you can do, this is the power creep. You know, Eldraine started it, in my opinion, for the latest wave. Fading Hope, return target creature to owner's hand. If its mana value is 3 or less, scry 1. Why run Unsummon when you can run this instead? Great card. Okay, well, I'll show you what this is. This one's pretty cool. And there's my rare, red-green. Yeah, you get a little 3/1 flyer. Let's see, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or land. If a land was destroyed, its controller can search up to 2 lands, put them on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. Otherwise, they just search for a basic land card, put it into battlefield tapped. Okay, so we're getting a forest here. We're getting a number 9, at least no duplicate there. Junkie token and forest. So State of the Magic 2022, you know, we got the Dungeons & Dragons, we got this. Coming in November, we got the Vampire Wedding set, Crimson Vow. Hype for that. I've heard box toppers. Starting out, Q1, we are going back to Kamigawa, which is when I first started playing again in Saviors, Betrayers, Saviors era, and then the Ravnica came out and got me hooked back into Magic. Q2, we're going to New Celestia, which is like a mafia city. I think it's going to be a bunch of 3-color, not guilds, but like gangster organizations. I believe the Triomes, the ones that you didn't see in Ikoria, they're going to be coming back. And then, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to go back to Dominaria. It's called Dominaria United. It could be a soccer team. I don't know. But that's coming in Q3. Dom U, okay? And then Q4, The Brothers War. Urza versus Mishra. I'm guessing that's when they're going to start bringing the Phyrexian stuff back. I don't know. There hasn't been any Phyrexian stuff in this set from what I've seen. Not even in our artwork, unless you're like really going for it. Duress is back. But I've also heard lottery cards, potential lottery cards for that set. So really, oh, this is great. See, again, black-white, a lot of tempo here. Flying, 2/1, can't block, vampire. Pretty solid. Here's white, not really removal, but this is like, for 1 white, creature has defender, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt by enchanted creature. And then this new ability, Coven here, for 2 and a white, I can sack the enchantment, exile the creature, which is really important in this format, exiling. Activate only if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers. And then look, this is the new lightning bolt. Costs 2 less if it's cast at night, so it'd be 1 red. Deals 3 damage to anything. I mean, red is an option here too. I mean, I like this guy too here. 5 mana for a 5/4 trample, but he comes in with a counter on him, +1/+1 counter on him if you dealt damage to him. And again, this is a house. I mean, like, again, if you don't do any spells, okay, keep in mind, you don't play any spells, you got a 4/5 vigilance here, and then when it turns into night, now you got a 6/6 vigilance. This is so tough to deal with the vampires and stuff. So, again, they have green-blue in this set. I have not seen it to be competitive at all. And guess what? Delver of Secrets is back, y'all. Delver is back with new artwork. Not as creepy, but hey, I got one. I had a play set. You know, it's been upshifted to uncommon. Here's the land cycle, the slow land cycle. I really like the full art lands on this more than the regular art. The regular art looks like you're in Innistrad. This full artwork here just kind of looks like fog has just kind of gone over the world. Really impressed by that. I like that. I got another forest. I got a, oh, okay, hey, kids are gonna like that. And we got token number 5, 1 through 9. I'm trying to build a human token holding a pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern, whatever you want to call it. Goodness gracious, buddy. I'm glad you're enjoying your festivities. Okay, we're down to 2 packs left. And, I mean, other than pulling the bomb hit, the best card in Limited. Red-green would have been a nice option, too. I got the werewolves. I got that land. I don't think the land is enough to actually go in that direction, but here's a fight spell, duel for dominance. Stuffed bear, kind of cool. Unruly mob, okay, this is great with the decay with the zombies because anytime a creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on him and he just keeps getting bumped up. This guy I love because every time it goes day to night, night to day, it deals 1 damage to the opponent. You know, 3 mana for a 2/3, and it turns it into a day when he comes in. But he's got menace, and I always found him one of the first creatures to get played, hard to deal with because of the menace. Shady Traveler with the weirdo art. I don't know what you call the art. I like the art. Turns into a 4/4 menace. Necrosynthesis. Never played with it. Never saw anybody play with it. Don't know if it's okay. So here we go. Again, black white. This would have been perfect. 1 white, 1 black. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sack a non-land permanent. Exile target non-land permanent. And then guess what? Flashback. It's coming back. Beloved Beggar. And, you know, it's kind of a wall. 0/4. I put it down for 2. And then if it's still in your graveyard and you got 6 mana late in the game, now you got a Sarah Angel. You got a 4/4 flying vigilance token. So I got a little red-blue spell thing. He keeps getting pumped up. This is like, oh, hey, I got a plains. And okay, cool. I got a day token, and I got number 7, which has a little pumpkin in the background. Here's my rare. It's a red-blue guy. Not the greatest for anything constructed-wise. But that guy's cool, because every time it goes night to day or day to night, he gets a +1/+1 counter. And then your spells cost X less. Your instants and sorceries cost less based on his power. So, not good for the stuff I'm running. I'd run this, though. Get rid of those cards. This is a cool card. This is like, you know, if I was wanting to run some aggro out, 2/2, it's the bear with set mechanic. Coven, it gains flying if you have 3 creatures with different power. So he's, you know, it comes down and it can fly over. I got a little transform card. Show you the back there. Moving into the uncommons, we got vampires, black-red vamps. Clear shot, man, the green-red. Farmhand, I think that's my last rare. Okay, cool. So I got overgrown farmland, and as you can tell, the non-full art kind of looks more Innistrad-y, you know? Kind of like fall happened, and I guess there's some pump. There's no black man on this, so it doesn't look dark and decrepit. But there's the difference, and so you kind of see. I'm always about land cycles. Okay, so I guess the day-night token, and I got number 1. Okay, so the day-night, okay, so here's night. You gotta cast 2 spells to turn it back to day. And let me tell you, I got another planes here. Let me tell you, like, in the early game, you're trying to run out as quick as you can. You know, okay, so for set boosters, really flimsy. I guess they have a pull tab right here. And just pull straight down, boys. Okay, art cards, list cards, who knows? We just got 2 random packs. Let me smell. Okay, so the ink smells totally different. It smells almost like a fake fruit, almost like a fake citrus smell. Ooze token. I hope to pull the ooze. It's all right. So I don't even know. Okay, so we're gonna go in this order. Tolivar is the art card. He is like, if you pull him, you have a chance to run werewolves in Commander. I think he might even have a shot in red-green aggro. I'm really, there's one common I haven't seen yet. Maybe we'll get it. Okay, so we got 3 commons. We got 3 uncommons here. Borrowed Time, Teferi's back. I'd like to get Teferi. You know me, I love my Teferis. Got a flippy flip, different art. We've seen Shady Traveler. And then this must be your, you're going to get this art no matter what. You know, 2/2 for a 2, and you can sack it for 1 colorless to destroy target artifact. And I guess you can do the same. Oh, when it attacks, it does that ability as well. And 3/3 Nightbound. And my rare is Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Gonna make a lot of tokens. And then we get a foil, Devious Cover Up, a reprint. Okay, so again, these I wouldn't have been able to include these in the deck. I think I only got 3 removal spells running black, white. That was the negative spell, the destroy target creature, no flying, and then the candle spell. And okay, we're getting the Death Touch Lady. I hope to pull her. Did I get a list card? No, but I got a zombie token. Got a Swampage. Blood Pact. Okay, so we got 3 commons. The reason why I'm pointing this out, okay, cool. Jack-o'-lantern. I'm going to put that off the side. Ritual of Hope. Cathar's Call. Okay, now here's something interesting I wanted to show you guys. Set booster pack. There are 38 specific cards for Commander that you can't get anywhere else except for these and I believe collector boosters maybe. But these aren't found in normal draft packs, and these aren't even in the Commander products. So this is an Investigator. That's a lot of mana, though. 5 mana for a 4/4. But yeah, that's kind of interesting. And then I guess I got another one here. I didn't even know you could get more than one. Visions of Ruin. Now here's a card. Wow. You can just bring out the weenies. When it attacks, bring something value 2 or less to the graveyard and attacking. But the thing is, though, I don't ever see myself not... If I'm running aggro, I don't see myself not casting a spell. So it'd be really tough for me to, like, turn it into night. Kessig Natros. And then, looks like we only got 1 rare. I got a second one. A foil. And then a rare here. Flying, other spirits you control get +1/+1. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 1 less to cast. So, Spirit Lord. Now, okay, great video so far. Great for limited. Value-wise, I am not sure this is worth the price. But again, we're just having fun. I don't think I got any mythics. My set packs were meh. That might be the thing. Maybe you get set boost. I'm surprised I got set boosters. I know that's what's coming in the new bundle product. Again, I got her, and I don't know how good she's gonna be, but in limited, this is the creme de la creme. Anyways, come back next week. I'm gonna be opening some set booster boxes. I'm gonna try to get back into standard. I want to go mono green right now. I don't have Vorniclex, but I think I can work around it. Because I'd only run maybe 1 or 2 anyways. I want to get into anything with red in it, but I do not have the dragon, which just costs way too much money right now for a standard card. It's like at $40 before this set came out, so I think it's going to stay there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to cut you guys off here soon, but again, Crimson Vow coming out in November. I got some set boosters I'm going to open up. Didn't have time to run to the game store just because, you know, I'm not a guy that likes to play on Fridays. You know, I usually spend that time with my fam. So I'm sorry you guys didn't get to see this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys in a week.